watch me die this school year because it's gonna suck so bad. I love my classes and I love the people in my classes. Shout out to the 10 people in my science and social studies classes. Isn't that crazy? I only have 10 people in half of my classes. That's like insane. And the other half I have like 25. Like, it's such a drastic thing, and the schedule this year is so buns. But anyways, I want to talk about this one girl. We're gonna call her Fate because it's kind of like her name, right? So Fate is a creature. She's always been like, like those like, oh, I'm so rebellious, I'm so mean, I'm so quirky kind of types, like that stereotype. She's that, right? So she's the kind of person to like walk up to me and go, hey, I have your dentist teeth in my on a jar on my nightstand, and it's like, okay, bro, I don't really like. Oh wow, you're so funny. that's so quirky of you, right? I don't care. Okay, I've always shrugged it off. She's always liked me. Like she's always been super clinging towards me and stuff, right? But I'm fine with that. I'll just shrug it off because I hate confrontation. But she was homeschooled 6th grade year, and this year she's back now, right? So like, okay, yeah, sure, welcome back, I guess. But she thinks she owns the place. Like, for example, she got dress coded 3 times yesterday because her top was showing off her stomach, and then her jeans had rips like above the thigh, which is both against the dress code. 2 for her shirt, 1 for her pants, I think. And then today she came up to me wearing an off-shoulder top. By the way, dress code, that's against, right? And I don't like dress code, by the way. I'm not like sticker. That is against the dress code. That's not me, right? I'm not that. I'm not a loser. I am, but like, you know what I mean, right? I don't care what you wear. It's just the way you go about it. And she was like, hey, my goal is to get dress code every single day this year. And it's like, that's not how that works. You're going to get bigger repercussions after like the 5th time. Are you serious? And I was like, dude, that's not how that works. Do you forget how school works? And then she was like, hey, no, it's fine. Like, okay, bro, don't listen to me, I guess. And then like, she's just super rude to everyone. And it's not even rude in like a rude, it's not even rude in a rude way. It's just corny. Like, why do you, there's no need for you to be this rude. There's no need for you to be like that. Anyways, and then we were on the subway. And I was sitting next to my friend B, and we were just chatting, right? And he was just talking normally and being his normal self. And I was just being my normal self. And then, like, I was at the edge of the seats. I was, like, at the end of the seats. And then he was sitting next to me. And then, Fate comes over, and, like, she just plops her butt down next to B. And is like, I'm sitting here now. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I go back to my conversation with B, because, like, I don't really care. You do you, I guess. And by the way, when I talk, like, in her voice, I'm not even exaggerating. She genuinely kind of sounds like that. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but she pretty much sounds like that. It's like, I'm so cool. Right? Anyways. So we're like talking and stuff, and we're just giggling and like whatever friends talk about, right? And then like she just randomly goes, "B, shut up." And we kind of just stare at her for a second, and then like start snickering because like, right? It's funny, right? And then she goes, "I'm serious. You have to be quiet." And he just kept giggling. It's so stupid because she thinks she has like authority over everyone. You don't. No one likes you, and I don't want to be seen with her because she's genuinely just a nasty person, and she keeps clinging to me, and it's like, go away. Anyways, sorry for the long rant, Jazz out. I need to let that out.